Thelma Coulson and Isabel Rogers. I hope you've read the instructions on the cover. They're important. And is your equipment ready? You will need a mat like this, non-skid, marked down the middle, and also with these marks here, for better placing of your feet. Then, when we are relaxing, a rug like this is quite essential. If you have weak knees, this is a great help. We'll show you how to use it. And weak Achilles tendons, a block like this. It's most useful, and I'll show you again how to use that. Right, let's now do the first pose, Tadasana. Stand in the middle of your mats. Take your attention to your feet. Lift the toes, spread them, and replace. 10 toes now on the floor. Ankles even. Not pushing in or pushing out with the feet, but balanced. Knees firmly locked. Skin firm around the thighs. Now, the pelvic basket area. Don't let this slope forward to give a hollow back and let your tummy drop out. Tuck in the coccyx and stretch up here. Now look how Thelma tucks in the coccyx. She doesn't pinch the cheeks together, but tucks every buttock around its own bone. Then she stretches up from there to the skull bone. This is what I call the Tadasana spine, and we keep this throughout all. The natural curves of the spine, not accentuated. That challenging there. Then, take your attention to the front again, lift the sternum, but lift from the pubic area. Take the shoulder blades back. You see how Thelma's shoulder blades come back? That stretches the pectoral muscles. Now, Isabel concentrates on the cheekbones and takes the cheekbones back so that your ears come above the shoulders. The arms are naturally stretched down, not held to the front, which would close up here, but to the side of the body, and a lovely stretch across the palm, not tense, but just extended. Now stand like that and breathe while we demonstrate the first of our postures, Utthita Trikonasana. Right, now watch the demonstration. Don't join in yet. Watch us first. We breathe in, we take the feet apart. You'll notice the feet are only as wide apart as the length of the leg. We turn, we stretch, and go down to the one side. We come up, we turn the feet, and we stretch to go down to the other side. We come up and come out of it this way. Right, join us please. Stand in the middle of your mats. Breathe in. Now, elbows same height as the shoulders, and take the feet apart. Now you've created 3 angles. One between the legs, one under each armpit. Now watch how they turn the feet. Left foot goes in 60 degrees, right foot out 90 degrees. And there is a tremendous stretch here as they come down. Now the moment the hand comes to the shin, use that to stretch the shoulders. Bottom shoulder goes forward, top shoulder comes back. There's a flow of movement here over the abdomen and over the hip. Keep this movement flowing this way. Don't let the hip go forward, but never with tension. Now the head. No crick here behind the neck. So tuck in the chin, stretch the back of the neck, and then turn and look up and keep that line. Right. Breathe in and come up. Turn the feet to the other side. You'll notice the front heel is a straight line to the middle of the back foot. Breathe in, and they stretch to go down. They don't just dip, they stretch. Notice equal stretch on either side of the body. Increase that armpit space there. Stretch your spine, your Tadasana spine. Keep the movement flowing here. Tuck in the chin, stretch the back of the neck. You know, if you close your top eye, you should still see these fingers with your bottom eye. Then you know you're in alignment. Don't swing out in front of that foot. Right. Breathe in. Come up. Bring the hands together. Jump the feet together. Stand in Tadasana and watch while we demonstrate Utthita Trikonasana. This time we do jump wide. Take the feet as wide as you can for comfort. Turn them to the side and flex. We formed a square. Now we're going to go down and rest here while we stretch, revolve, and complete the pose. A long, sloping, straight line. To come up, we don't push up, but pull up. Now from now on, I will not demonstrate to both sides, just one. So when you've done to the other side, you come out of it this way. Right, join us. Standing in the middle of your mats, breathe in, elbows up, shoulders back, and jump wide. Left foot in 60 degrees, right foot out 90 degrees. Now to form a square, don't lean forward, just flex the front knee and drop the buttocks. You formed a square, knee above the heel, bottom of the thigh parallel to the ground. Go down to take your ease. Now stretch the spine. Follow the direction of that crooked elbow, look up. Take your right hand down to cover the ankle and extend the left hand over. A straight sloping line. But your left foot, the little toe edge, must be on the floor. To come up, don't push up, but pull up. Breathing in. Turn your feet to the other side. Left heel, making a straight line to the middle of the back foot. And flex. Keep the spine perpendicular. Drop until you've formed a perfect square. Go down to take your ease. Stretch, revolve. Feel not only the shoulders, but the hips revolving. Take the left hand down, rest it on the ankle, good stability, and the right hand opens out. Keep the buttocks down, keep revolving in the shoulders. Now, don't push up, but pull up. Breathing in and come out of it. Stand in Tadasana and breathe while we demonstrate Virabhadrasana number 1. Right, then jump the feet apart and then take the arms back. Now imitate the actions and breathe in as they take the arms up, 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 up. Then they check to see that the hands are no wider than the shoulders, but they don't keep the head thrown back. Now, turn as they do, on your toes, and slip the back heel further back to walk on a path and bring the pits of the thighs in line. Join palms together, breathe in and flex. Now you notice that Isabel cannot get her heel to the ground. Therefore, she can rest that on a block. That will give her the extension there. Now they come up, turn to the front, and after you have done it to the other side, they come out of it this way. Arms down, and jump the feet together. Right, now join us. Stand in the middle of your mats. Keep the hands down, jump wide with the feet. Now take the arms back, breathe out. Imitate the actions. Breathe in and take the arms up, 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 up. Check that the hands are no wider than the shoulders, but don't keep the head thrown back. Now with the whole movement, turn to the right. Lift up your back heel, slip it to the back to bring the pits of the thighs in line. Join palm to palm, breathe in and flex the front knee and descend the buttocks. Now throw your weight on the back leg, get that heel to the ground, keeping the knee open. Keep a perpendicular line all down the sides of the body. Breathe in, come up, part the hands, and make a complete turn to the other side. Walk on a path, so adjust that back heel, slip it to the back, join palm to palm, breathe in, and flexing the front knee now, descend the buttocks. Throw your weight on the back line, keep a straight line of the body, descend the buttocks, descend, breathe in and come up, parting the hands, turn to the front. And as you breathe out, stretch the arms down, bringing shoulder blades in towards one another, and jump the feet together. Stand in Tadasana, breathe, and watch while we demonstrate Parsvottanasana. We jump the feet apart, but not too wide. Holding it at the coccyx, we go down to the horizontal with a wide sweep of the arms. We turn the fingers up and come up with the impetus of the body. We turn completely and we adjust the feet again as we did in the last pose. Stretch up, we go down to the horizontal, hold it there so we can give another stretch to the spine, and then complete the pose. Never bending at the neck, just letting the head hang down. If your balance is awkward, you can take your hands to the floor to steady. Come back again to the horizontal. At the horizontal, swing around to the front. Take the arms back into Namaste, breathe in and come up. And when you have done to the other side, you'll come out of it this way, releasing the hands and jumping the feet together. Right, so join us. You're standing in the middle of your mats, so leaving the hands, jump the feet, but not too wide for the protection of your hips. Holding it at the coccyx, go forward to the horizontal. With a wide opening of the arms, take them to the back, join the palms, turn the fingers up, and breathe in, slip the hands up as you come up. Now, descend the energy from shoulders to elbows. Take the shoulder blades together, and breathing in, turn on your toes again, just as you did in the last time. Pick up the back heel, slip it further to the back, so that the hips swing around. Now, elbows well back, chin parallel to the ground. Stretch from the heels to the crown of the head and the frontal body. Breathe in, breathe out, and come to the horizontal. Wait there for a moment to give a stretch to the spine, and then continue down. Don't bend at the neck. Just follow with your Tadasana spine. But if your balance is awkward, take your hands down to the floor to support yourself. Now, the lumbar region must be absolutely level. Therefore, bring a little more weight onto your front heel. Bring abdomen to thighs. Press with the heel of the hands on the floor. Right. Breathe in, come back to the horizontal. At the horizontal, swing around to the front. Replace your hands in Namaste with a wide opening. And as you slip the fingers up, breathe in, come up. Turn completely to the other side. Adjust your feet, walk on a path, step on the heels, breathe in and stretch up. Breathe out, go down, holding it on the coccyx, weight at the horizontal, stretch the spine, and then complete the pose by taking abdomen to thighs. If your balance needs supporting, well, take your hands down either side of the front foot. If you can hold it without, keep your hands folded at the back. Now, let the energy flow down the spine, down the legs. Keep the heels well down. Lift the head, come back to the horizontal, swing around to the front. If your hands are down to the floor, replace them. Just bring them to the waistline this time. Lift the head, breathe in, come up, release the hands, take the feet together, stand and breathe while we demonstrate the last of the standing poses, Prasarita Padottanasana. From this position, they're going to take the hands back, back, back to stretch the spine down. Let the energy flow down the spine. You'll notice that the elbows are completely above the wrists. So you can take your hands back as far as you like. Then you can open the arms to hold the ankles. That will release the shoulders and you can get a little bit further. When you have held for quite some time, come back to the horizontal, stretch the spine. Now, swivel the feet together if the inner line of your legs is not elasticized enough, and then fairly smartly come up. Right, now join us. Stand on the back edge of your mats. That makes a good marker. Stand very wide, keep your feet parallel, same distance toe to toe as heel to heel. Place your hands on the hips. Further back, thumbs almost meeting on the spine, shoulders down, let the energy flow down. Breathe in, tuck in the coccyx, breathe out, go to the horizontal. And plant your hands straight under the shoulders. Now, listen, if you've got back trouble or high blood pressure, I would advise you to stay like that and not go any further. But if you're okay, now,